What is up, Gaming Nation? This is JMO76, and we are back with the JMU College Football 25 Dynasty. You can see there the college football playoff. Look at that shocker. Number 4 seed North Texas. Nobody saw that one coming. And honestly, no one saw this one coming. James Madison sitting at 6-6, but they do get the bowl invite going up against Louisiana Tech. This should be an interesting matchup. JMU, such an unpredictable team this year. You can see in coaching carousel, nothing really out there for us. We had 2 coordinator attempts. Neither program all that interesting, although that Tulsa offer definitely had some potential there. Reality is, though, we would likely not be in the running for it, so you got to think we're going to pass on that. Now, you know the dream job, going back to the alma mater, Arizona State, but obviously that is not in the cards. We have got nothing to show for it. No one would be looking at JMU offensive coordinator right now and thinking, let's do this. So that's okay. We're going to keep looking for a job. Here we are, New Orleans Bowl. Here comes JMU. Look at that. Packed house to see 6-6 JMU versus 7-5 Louisiana Tech. But that said, this is going to be a good one. As always, if you like the content, please consider liking and subscribing. Really would help the channel grow. Really would appreciate it. Love making these videos for you. Hope you enjoy them. With that said, here comes Louisiana Tech. They're looking great in the unis there. Gotta love that uni. Nice clean look. Running into the end zone, saluting the fans, and with that, we are gonna be underway here. JMU hoping for the bowl victory. It was not a great season this year, but this could make it redemption. Move the mark to 7-6, get a bowl win. So with that, here comes the JMU offense onto the field. Tie game, first possession. And here we go, Barnett with the handoff, and the man, the legend, up the middle. Look at that, 20-plus yard scamper. A die. This guy is a monster, absolute beast. He is the reason this team goes, and give it back to him. Why wouldn't you? Pounding through, pick up a 2 yards. Again, this guy, absolute beast. With that, Barnett, nice throw over the middle there, hits the wideout, pick up, first down, back to a die. Third run of the game on 4 different offensive plays here. He's looking good this season. Barnett 2nd-6 in the gun, passes it off, and he has his wideout, Tajee Hudson. That guy also a beast. He is going to be the future of this team next year. Here goes the die again. Nothing much there on that play. It's going to stay 2nd and goal. And with that, Barnett in the gun, looking across the middle. He sees his man, and just cannot hold on to it. Dollison cannot bring it in. With that, it's going to be 3rd down. Big pressure, fumble. We did not want to see that. And this does not look good. A die can't get him. Look at that, scoops it up. He is going all the way. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Louisiana Tech. That is not going to look good on the stat book. My goodness, JMU rumbles down the field. They're looking good, and just like that, one sloppy play by the quarterback. Look at that, just basically gets popped as he's about to throw it. Throws it out there, absolutely no defense. A die misses the angle completely. Nobody can catch him. Of course, if it was the computer the other way around, we would have stopped them, but that's neither here nor there. With that, getting the ball back, we're down 7-0. And back to a die. When in doubt, give it to a die. With that, 2nd down, pretty in the backfield, but no. Barnett going to the air, and Dollison brings it in. Short little gain there, nicely done. Again, 3rd and 5, heavy pressure. Barnett, he gets smacked in the mouth. And with that, a punt. Not the greatest punt, but it's going to be fair caught at about the 27. And with that, next defensive possession. Does the defense hold? Yes, they do. 7-0. Back to a die. Still a little bit of time left here in the first, and he goes up the middle there for about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Again, heavy pressure. Barnett smacked in the mouth. He is getting rocked. Offensive line is not doing anything. That was a risky pass. Look at that. Another drop there by Dollison. 4th down. Another punt. Don't usually see this type of really sloppy play from JMU. but it has not been a banner start thus far this game for the offense outside of that first drive, getting some yards. Here we go again, still time left in the first, and Adai continuing to grind. Looks like that's going to be the game plan that brings us down to the end of the first quarter. Going into the second quarter, 7-0 Louisiana Tech. Look at that. They have had nothing. This game being dominated by JMU, but again, down in the score sheet. We've seen this a couple times this season. 2nd and 6, here we go again, heavy pressure, and again, Barnett is rocked. That offensive line, they cannot stop anything. 3rd and 6, down the field, oh, beautiful strike. Taji Hudson climbs the ladder, brings it down. He is a beast. Got to get him the ball more often in this game for sure. Always risky to watch Barnett throw it. The sophomore, sometimes he really struggles. Look at that, though. Just puts it under. Jump ball. Hudson brings it down. That's how you do it, boys. That is how you do it. With that 1st and 10, Barnett to the outside. Short little gain there. Hits his tight end. It's going to pick up about 1 yard. Back to Adai. Adai really going nowhere on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 7. And 3rd and 7, Barnett down the field, overthrows his receiver. That receiver was just rocked on the play. That said, though, long distance field goal. It is up. It is good. Thing of beauty. Looks like the kicking woe is finally behind us this season. And here we are, New Orleans Bowl. It is now 7-3. Louisiana Tech, again, has had absolutely no offense this game. The JMU defense is looking good. Right now, the offense is sputtering a little bit, but they do finally have some points on the board. Let's see, can the defense hold again? Yes, they do. And here we go, 6:40 left, and there we go. That's what we're talking about. Nice strike there. Dolison on the sidelines, carries it up, 1st down. And Barnett back to the air. Oh, beautiful strike. Lumbering tight end down the field. Brings it in. That is how it's done. That was a really nice strike there. And with that, 1st and 10, back to Adai. There he goes up the middle, pick up a 3. Continuing to nickel and dime down the field. Barnett to the outside, and Hudson brings it in again. Nicely done. It's going to be 3rd and 1. You got to think Adai. Yep, there he goes, up the middle, conversion. 1st down. Again, Barnett in the gun, under pressure, and again, he is rocked. The offensive line has to pick up a block. This is getting ridiculous. And speaking of ridiculous, there is another drop. Barnett not getting a lot of favors. That's how it's done, though. Look at that. Taji Hudson in the end zone. Touchdown. Barnett threw that on a dime. Hudson brings it in. Into the end zone. Team's going nuts. They got the lead. 9-7, waiting for the extra point to come. Again, just a really simple crossing route there over the middle. Taji Hudson, look at that. Completely breaks the zone, brings it in at about the 3, gets it down to the 1, fights for that last yard. Looks like there could have been a face mask there, but they did not call it. 10-7, and can the JMU defense hold? So still 10-7, buck 17 left in the first half, and look at that. Thompson, the big tight end, brings it down. Can JMU get some points here? Barnett's looking good. Speaking of looking good, there's Taji Hudson, and another 1st down. Taking the timeout, it's 10-7. You can see JMU trying to get some points here on this drive, increase their lead. There goes Barnett again, and again. Taji Hudson brings it in. Hudson's having a nice game here. Definitely a nice game. 2nd and 5, you got to think the field is going to be stretched here. Running the no huddle, 39 seconds left. And Barnett looking for his man under heavy pressure. He cannot deliver. He was looking for Hudson there, but just could not get the ball out. It's going to be 3rd and 5 across the middle. Who is it again? You know who it is. Taji Hudson down to the 37. And there is the timeout called. There's 29 seconds left. JMU definitely in long field goal range. What can they do here? Barnett, 1st down, and a beautiful strike. Has Dolison. Look at that, Dolison all the way down to the 13. They are going for the touchdown here, boys and girls. 23 seconds left. Haven't seen Barnett play like this all season. He is on fire right now. And as is Hudson. You got to think Hudson's got to be the potential mark this play. There's Barnett. No, he's going to run it. There he goes. Can he make it? All the way down gets the first down, 17 seconds left. That was a risky play, but again, he's on fire right now. 14 seconds left in the gun. What are they going to do here? First down, Barnett to the end zone, and touchdown! Look at that. You know who it is. Taji Hudson. He has hands of gold, bringing it in for the touchdown. What a huge play. 9 seconds left on the clock in the first half. That is going to make it 16-7 JMU for the Dukes. The junior, look at that on the play. Just gets right to the spot. He knows he's going to get cranked. Brings it in, takes the hit, and the touchdown. Just like that, 17-7. Going into the half, it is now the third quarter. And again, 17-7, JMU with the ball. First down, not much happening there. Heavy pressure again, but look at that. Barnett delivers. Thompson across the middle. He brings it in. This is really unexpected by Barnett. Louisiana Tech was definitely not expecting this type of game. It's going to be 2nd and 5, and Barnett, again, he is rocked. That offensive line is not doing Barnett any favors. Speaking of which, pick up a block, somebody. My goodness. With that, it's going to be 4th down, and there is the punt, and fair caught deep in Louisiana territory. What's going to happen here? Defense, can they hold? Yes, they can. And again, ball in good position there. First down, a die. Not much happening. But is redemption? Yes, there is. Barnett with the strike hits the running back out of the field. Beautiful first down. Look at Barnett, 17 of 28, 242 yards, couple TDs. What a game he is having today. Louisiana Tech was not expecting this. Oh! And I was not expecting that. Look at that. Absolutely crunched. Second fumble today for Barnett. He's had a great game, minus those 2 fumbles, but he's got to hold on to the ball. Absolutely rocked. You can see the fans, they're a little bit nervous here. They know this story. They know how this game has worked. They have seen this team with a lead many times this season, and then just costly plays, costly fumbles. Hopefully this will not be the case, but Louisiana Tech does go down the field. They get the TD, and just like that, it's 17-14. So with that, though, first down, tight end, Thompson with the conversion. Another first down, and there goes the die. He's rumbling, picking up a 9 yards. You can tell he wants the ball. 15 carries, 70 yards thus far. He wants the ball. He's getting it here. You know he is. Yes, he is. And just like that, first down, JMU. Give it back to him. Why wouldn't you? There he goes. Burning and turning. Another yard there to add to the tally. Second, Barnett, oh, costly throw, intercepted. Oh, he's having a good game, and then he's doing trash like that. Oh, I just did not see the safety. He's frustrated. Again, it's hard to knock him right now. He has played well this game. He has played hard. But man, the 2 costly fumbles and now the interception. Looking at the time, looking at the score clock, all the JMU fans, they're feeling it. They got the nerves. But look at that. The defense holds, still 17-14. First down, Barnett down the field. Beautiful strike. Taji Hudson, touchdown. Oh my goodness. That is a response. Wow. That is all I have to say. Wow. Hudson gets behind the cornerback after burners on. That pass could not be more perfect from Barnett. Look at that. Brings it in about the 15 into the end zone. What a huge play. What a momentum crusher. 24-14. Look at that. Defense gets an interception. And with that, JMU moving the ball again here early in the 4th. A die conversion there. Nice rumbling play. It's going to be another first down. 1st and goal, in fact. And back to a die, and there he goes. All the way down to the 5, continuing to burn that clock. Barnett in the gun, and again under pressure. He fumbles it, but picked up by the burly tackle. Scoops it up into the end zone. That's exactly how the play was drawn up. You know it was exactly how it was drawn up. Barnett scrambles around in the backfield, looks like an idiot, gets hit, drops the ball. Tackle, McCurchie picks it up, rumbles into the end zone. Touchdown JMU. That is 30. Extra point to come. What a way for the senior to end his college career. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. He could have just fallen on it. He's like, no, my last game, I'm taking it in. Double knee braces and all, and there he goes. That could have been the finishing move. With that, though, Tech does go down the field. They get the TD, and it's 31-21. That does not help. Another sack. That, like, McCurchie, you score a touchdown on the last play, and then you give up a massive sack on the next. Come on, man. Third down. The ball here, can they convert? Barnett, under pressure, throws it up. That's a risky pass. Oh, I thought Hudson would have had it, but he could not bring it in. Here we go, another punt. Getting dicey right now. 3 minutes left, 31-21 JMU. Can the defense hold? Yes, they did. They get the ball on turnovers. And look at that, a die. He's running. Louisiana Tech, they're starting to use the timeouts now. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. It's going to be second down. And back to a die. He's not going to get the conversion. There's another timeout taken here. Clock down to 2:08. Barnett in the gun, scanning the field, has his man. Oh, and Hudson. You know it's going to be Hudson. Gets the conversion. That is the first down. Louisiana Tech takes the timeout. They really are in deep, deep trouble now. We're at 2:03, 2-minute warning left. There goes a die. Look at that. Picks up 8 yards at the 2-minute warning. 31-21. First down is going to ISO this game, but he cannot make it. Driving through, clock still running. 3rd and 3, down to 1:17. A die, there he goes, and he can't convert. It's 4th down. This is it. We are going for it here, boys. Gonna guarantee the win and hand off to a die. He cannot convert, but it really doesn't matter. 30 seconds left. No way Louisiana Tech can run the field. No, they can't. It's just like that. It is done. JMU brought it home. They have won the New Orleans Bowl, and they looked good in the process. Look at Hudson, 11 catches, 192 yards, 3 TDs. This kid is showing next year he's going to be a senior, but next year he's expected to be drafted at the end of that season. What a game for him. Great season overall. That JMU team, they looked pretty solid today overall. Again, some costly turnovers. Barnett had real moments of promise and other moments where he did not look good at all. He's definitely making the case to be the starter next year. It's going to be a hard sell for sure, because again, JMU, they're probably thinking going freshman QB next year, but Barnett could be the guy. Hard to say. 21 to 34, 336, 3 TDs. Costly pick though. And ultimately those 2 fumbles were huge. A die again, doing what he always does. 26 carries, 119 yards. You've got to think he's going to be a solid NFL draft pick this year. There is no way a team is going to pass on him. Just not possible. He looked so good out there. Absolutely fantastic. And again, this is really one of the better efforts from the team this year. Had the team played like this all year, honestly, they could have had a much better season. But again, going 7-6, ultimately pretty surprising. With that, pretty big coach boost from myself. Look at that, I'm going up to level 9 now, could be level 10 here. And we have, again, the New Orleans Bowl. We are the victors. That was a good game. It was actually a really good game. We played really well, and again, it's too bad that we couldn't have played that way all season, because really, we looked good. You can see there, National Signing Day, some of the players ultimately we brought in. Volk, he's going to be an exciting player there in terms of wide receiver. Nowak, he is an athlete. He's likely going to be the starting quarterback. Calcutta going to be making the play for starting running back. Rambo, I'm really looking forward about Cesar Gallegos. I'm really excited about that one. And we still got some players we're going to definitely be making plays for in the off season. Got a lot of needs that need to be filled there, but there is some real potential in terms of our players next year. You can see there again the college football playoff. That's going to be fascinating to see. Can North Texas do anything? With that, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time in the off season. Bye-bye.